Hello, what's up guys? This is a quick video. This is put my incubator for sale. This is my incubator that I made last year, and that is for sale. And this incubator is work perfectly. You don't need a thermostat. That's a very good thing about this incubator, that you don't need a thermostat. So you adjust the temperature from here. So this works pretty good, so you guys can see. So the light turns on when you adjust the temperature. All you need is a really good a temperature to measure the temperature, how high it is and how cold it is. That's all you need. You don't need a thermostat. The only reason I said my incubator is because I made a new incubator for my new clutches that I got this year, and I have very big clutches this season. And this is my new incubator too. This is my wine cooler that I just made like few hours ago. They don't take me too long. It just take me like an hour and a half to make it. And so you guys can see I changed the lock because they don't have a lock, so I put a new lock in there. It only cost me $5, and they can lock perfectly. So you guys can see inside is already done. It's already 90.5, and it's already done here. This is from inside, so you guys can see I have vermiculated here for adding another extra box. I just put it here just to show you guys how to make my incubator. So if you guys can see a little bit of the heat tape in there. I wonder why it's just only a little bit. The only reason why it's a little bit of heat tape in there is because if you guys see this panel in here, here, this from the wine cooler. So behind the little back of that thing is the rest of the heat tape, and all these things over here. You see here's here, run over here across that thing. Those things from the water, from the compressor from the outside. So I leave it there. I put my heat tape in the back, and I leave the thing in there so they can make it more warm, so I need to put water in here. So that's the good thing about the new incubator I just made. And the reason I put a fan in there is because these things over here from this side and the other side, so that makes the heat come from the sides and from the top and from the bottom. So the heat is all over the place, so you don't have to put a fan in there. So that's why one of the reasons I leave those things from the original wine cooler. So that took me a pretty good thing to figure out how I'm gonna leave those things in there, so how the temperature's gonna work and everything. So now I leave it for a little bit open. So let's check the temperature. So right now it's 94.1. If you guys can see, the door is a little bit open for maybe like 2 or 3 minutes now. But from this inside of the top, this right now is 88.7, because the top's already outside. And even they have the light too. This is the light. So when you open the wine cooler, so the light comes on. So this is my new incubator, so you guys can check it out. I made this incubator like yesterday. This is the thermostat. I use a Ranco thermostat. Here it's here, 80, works perfectly. 80 in the thermostat and 80 in the tops for my eggs. And this is it. The thermostat is, I set it up for 90. The tops 89, 90.1. So that's perfect for me and for the eggs. So you guys can see nice and clean. Not a lot of tapes. Not a lot of temperature controllers. Nothing at all. All the temperature is controlled just for one thermostat. Just from this control here. And from one over here. That's all I need. I don't need to put a lot of controls in there. So how the temperature runs. The reason I put a lot of it is because of this over here, this panel over here, that controls everything. The temperature controls the whole thing, so run in the whole thing. So tell me what you guys think, and see what you guys think about my new incubator and the needs incubators for sale. If you guys interested in the needs in this new incubator. That works perfectly fine. He's proven. I made my laser bee. You guys can see my videos. My laser bee, my pastel laser, my laser spiders. Bunch of eggs hatching in this type of the incubator. So this incubator is proven. It's working perfectly fine. So you guys don't need any thermostat at all. All you need is to control from here, and a very good temperature control, so you guys can control the temperature from the top for geckos, corn snakes, meal snakes, ball pythons, anything you put in there works perfectly. Bee dragons, you name it. This incubator is working perfectly fine and it's proven. And send me a message if you're interested in this incubator, and it's very big, very long, and it's for sale, and it's only a chip in here. That's all they have, the incubator. All these only little chip in here. That's all they have. Perfect, good conditions. I made this incubator last year and it works for me. A lot of good eggs in there. A lot of clutches in there. So send me a message if you're interested. If you're not, I'm gonna keep this for a for a backup or something. But that's it, guys. If you're interested in the incubator, just let me know. Send me a message. And this is my new incubator. For my wine cooler, I got this wine cooler for free. And this is my new incubator that I made yesterday. And works perfectly, ready for the clutches for this season. Okay guys, this is it. A really good quick video for my incubators. See you later guys, out.